Welcome back to another reading, y'all. I'm fucking back in action. I don't know if y'all have been noticing, but I'm back. Like, as long as I can, like, um, keep up my own mental work, keep up my own healing, I'm back. Confirmation. The refrigerator coming on, but I'm back. I'm like, I have this brand new life. Like, I don't know. I just have this brand new life, this brand new energy in me, and I'm very very happy. Like my guides have been telling me about this. I think it's just the trials I've been going through that I've like survived and stuff. But just new energy. This I sat down. This like I don't know. This energy just feels really good. Like this is like comeback energy, and I know that I'm saying that I'm back, but it feels like in general for like the whole collective, there's like an upbeat, very very upbeat energy. And excuse me if I'm eating. I have like strawberries and pineapple next to me, and I'm probably gonna be like eating a little bit of it while doing the reading, because I'm just it's just one of those things. I don't know what deck to start with. I have too much energy. I don't know what's going on. I have way. It is not a bad thing, but there's like a surge. There is a surge of energy. I think it's like the moon or something. I don't know what's going on today in the astrals. I don't know if anything's in conjunction or not. I didn't check the app. I need to check the app after I get off. We'll start with the right. We haven't used the rider weight in a while, so we'll start with that. I'm squirrely. I don't know what happened. I had none of this energy until I sat down here. I have been silent, sitting in silence, and then I come over here and I'm like up in the air. I don't have to. Whatever this energy is, it's good. We have the Wheel of Fortune that wants to pop out. We have the Two of Swords that popped out on its own. So we kind of have two piles going on. So I don't know. Overall, okay. The Two of Swords is the overall energy. I feel like you're getting over some sort of blind spot, or there's a blind spot that you are becoming aware of. There's something that your thoughts are keeping you from seeing. But it's like a constant battle. Like part of you is like, yes, it's gonna be good, but the other half is like, it's gonna be good, but when? Like I don't believe in it. Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune up here as well, you're battling. You are in a battle with yourself to try and get this manifestation to come. But I feel like you need to let go because, like, you have a lot of energy that you might be using to combat certain thoughts. Yeah, with the Seven of Swords upright and the Eight of Swords reverse, there's something like you're carrying extra thoughts. You're carrying some sort of extra thoughts, and you need to like pick up the grounded thoughts. There's like some thoughts that you again because like the Two of Swords, like those two swords that you're holding up, it's like that's the answer that you have. But with the Seven of Swords coming out, you're holding all these other thoughts. And you need to not do that because that's what's keeping you from being in union with what you desire at this time. But again, this is just like the growing. This is just you evolving and you growing and you're on the right path. Like you're doing everything right. We have the Four of Swords. And that's coming out as well, and that's just getting rest, relaxing more, maybe taking a nap. You know what I mean? Just having a lazy day. You have all this energy, but you don't necessarily need to do anything with it. I'm hearing some of you might want to exercise. You might need to go for that. We have the Knight of Cups reversed with the Seven of Cups upright as well. So there's some sort of like wish that's not being fulfilled because you have a lot of options. Okay, so this is you. You have been manifesting, but what do you desire first? This is what the divine wants you to focus on. What do you desire first, right? And you might be like, oh, I desire finances first, right? But how are you going to gain those finances? Then once you ask for finances, how do you want those finances to come in? Do you want to come in with like your gifts, your job? Do you want how is it going to come in? Like give the divine a more solidified way. because it seems like when you ask for something and you get it, you're not getting it in the specific way that you want, and it's because you're not asking it the specific way that you want. It's like you want to receive money to like your Cash App, but you're just manifesting, oh, I want money, and then it goes to your PayPal, and you get upset that it goes to your PayPal instead of your Cash App. Like, be that specific. You have the right to be that specific. That is the whole point of manifestation, is getting what you desire. And if you're not asking about what you desire, where it's supposed to go, it's not gonna end out the best. And that's why this Ten of Cups is there. It's like it's not the way you want it. It's not in harmony with how you envisioned it, which makes it feel like it's not actually there. But you know it's there with the Two of Swords, and the Seven of Swords is only here because it's like you know it's there, but Seven of Swords, it didn't come in this way. It's spread out, it's all these other things, and it's because you weren't specific enough on what you wanted. You still got the manifestation, and I do see, especially with like the Four of Swords coming out, that you are grateful for it, but you need to allow this to be a lesson to be more specific. Allow yourself to be more specific. This is like where your indecision comes in, because you aren't used, this is like using the throat again, using your voice, because you're not used to getting exactly what you desire, and you know you deserve exactly what you desire, so now you gotta like ask for what you exactly desire and allow it to come in that way. You know what I mean? Because you are deserving of it, and you know deep down you are, and you see manifestations come in, but now it's time to like actually, say fully what you desire and allow it to come in the way that's going to benefit you the most, because it's still coming into you and it's still working, but it's like, I know, you know what I mean? It's like, it's not that specific. But yeah, with the Ace of Cups and the Three of Cups, which is interesting. It's like you are like you're doing things right, but these small distractions come in and kind of like convolute it. But again, like, I don't see nothing wrong. This is beautiful energy, and I feel like that's why it's so high up, is because you know that you can manifest things in. You've seen it happen. You're watching it happen, but there's a way. There's a more specific way that you want to go about it, but it's like you're letting the world, you're letting other people's opinions of the past destroy you. You're kind of letting yourself fight you, be like, oh, it doesn't need to come in this way because I'll be happy if it comes in regardless. And though you are, this isn't for everyone, because some of you are okay with it no matter what, but there are some in here, in this collective, that are like, I'd rather it come in this way, but I'm happy that it came in anyway. And it's that lack of full satisfaction that's keeping you feeling like you're in lack, or keeping you in this like fear-minded state. Not really fear, you know what I mean, but anxiety, however you wish to label it. But it's just using your words more, using better words, being more specific. You know what I mean? Not necessarily with time, but with location. You know? Well, maybe it is with time. It all depends on what you're wanting, right? But other than that, like, it's really just saying, like, and I think this is something that you're conscious of too, but every time you manifest, it's like you have this like, oh, like you get so connected with your higher self that you just assume that it's gonna come in that way. And though it may at a later date, it's like, I wanted it a little bit sooner. So just don't be afraid to be specific with what you want. With the Two of Swords, you have control of your life, and you know this now. It's like, you have control of the direction of things will go. Now it's up to you to choose that direction. You know what I mean? Like, the divine is giving you more and more control. This is beautiful. You're gaining more and more control, like, over what you want, over your life. Which is what you've been asking for. So you're good. Like, this is what you need. But there is this energy of like fear. I don't know why I keep saying fear. There's a better word for it, but I keep saying fear. It's anxiety or like anticipation. It's not fear, but it's like, I keep wanting, someone wants you to be scared is what it is. That's what I'm picking up on. There's someone that wants you to think it's fear when it's just like anticipation. It's not fear. It's not fear. I gotta stop saying that. That's a projection. I caught on to it. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah, it's just like someone wants you to be afraid, like, oh, my manifestations aren't working because there's not man, but it's just you need to just use your words a little bit better is all. But it's all good. Yeah, Knight of Wands. There's something about it comes in quicker than you think now too. Like there's like your manifestations might come in quicker. It's like you get more signs of something working. Yeah, with the Two of Cups, because you've done the inner work, you've done the healing work to come back to yourself, to unite your heart space with your mind, allowing yourself to know it's okay to receive, and then allowing yourself to receive, you know? But again, it's just like going a little bit deeper and then trusting yourself to know that you're allowed to ask for specifics. Um, because you've earned it. It's something that you have to earn. On when you're because it's like you see other people manifest, but they're not necessarily on this spiritual game like a lot of us are. So when we manifest, it's like we earn the respect. Our manifestations get bigger and brighter due to the respect. And it's up to us to learn how we use the manifestation tool, you know, whether however we do that, subliminals, affirmations, robotics, however you do it, right? But it's up to you to master that tool, and mastering that tool involves like getting that backbone with it as well. But again, like this is just beautiful energy. You're doing everything right. Everything's going well. Just know that you can be more specific. You are 1000% allowed to be more specific. We have, yeah, the Eight of Wands and the Moon. So that's another thing. But the Eight of Wands and the Moon to the Eight of Cups and Death, yeah. There's something about you like taking very quick action to like do that. It's like now that it's like I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's been an unknown part, but it's been something that you've just not really been putting effort into. It's just a humble part of you, you know. You're very humble, which is beautiful, but the divine wants you to know it's your time to shine. So don't be as humble. You know, stand out a bit more. It's okay. Like it's your time to stand up. So you're just walking away from this shadow side of you that feels like it's wrong to do this. You're walking away from this part of you that's been eclipsed, you know, with the moon and the Eight of Cups, that's two eclipsed moons back to back. Like that's just, you know, you're no longer eclipsing yourself. And with death, it's you changing. It's you getting rid of that old mentality, that old way of being, for this new way to go. Six of Swords, because you've been on this journey for a while. You know, you've been trucking through. You've stayed on your path so well, and the divine wants you to know that it's time to just step up to the boss game. With the Nine of Pentacles, and who's on the bottom? The Knight of Pentacles. The Nine and Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Because it's like this energy is super slow. Like it feels like something's coming in slower, but it's again because you're not asking for it to be in the way to allow it to come in quicker, you know? But this is very prosperous. This is a lot of work that you've been doing on the material, on yourself, with your job. However, it's taken a while, but you've proven yourself worthy of allowing this gift to come true, come true and come through to you. Oh my goodness. There's so many things that they want to say about this, but again, like I'm very happy. This is very upbeat, happy energy. I like this. Especially after the readings I've been doing recently. Oh my god, this is a breath of fresh air. But it's good. You're doing fine. It's just with this Seven of Cups, you might. It's like you have a lot of choices. Maybe you run multiple businesses, or you have like a job in a hobby, or you just have multiple ways. You know what I mean? There's multiple ways to come in for you, and it's just about choosing that one. And what's causing you that issue is because you're looking at these past ways. You're not looking at the new way. And these past ways of being are, oh, what if it comes from a specific person that comes in to give this to me? Or it's a specific thing that I do that earns it. But you're not understanding that you're already doing those things. You're already doing those actions to receive. It's just you need to make up your mind that yes, you do deserve it, and then it will come in at its own pace, but as well as I would like for it to come in this way. You know what I mean? Like there's layers to this. But again, it's like you're walking away um from the part of you that kind of like cloaks you. And it might feel weird, it might feel a little bit shaky at first for some of you. Others of you, you're more than ready to do this. You just kind of needed confirmation. But for the ones that feel a little nervous to do this, just always remember this is your birthright. You came down here to experience you know, the magic of life. And when you are learning the magic of life, it, you know, it takes trial and error, which is what you've been doing. But now that you have the formula, now that you know how to ground yourself in the energy and do all these things, now you can start really getting deep with it and getting it into specifics. Like, this is just beautiful. You've been doing so good on this manifestation journey. Why did you pop out? You're always here. It's Saturn. Hi. Gosh, man. Yeah, this is just the test of Saturn. This is just another Saturn moment. And it's, since Saturn's in Aquarius, it's challenging yourself, challenging your own beliefs. Are you ready to destroy these old beliefs that kept certain things from fully coming to you? And then accepting that you are fully deserving of the specific way you want it to come in and holding on to that? That's good. Like, you're like, that's the lesson that you're breaking. Saturn's just on you to show you, hey, we want you to break this. Like, this is this next step for you. So this is good. I like this. What else is going on, Spirit? Contract. I'm telling you, this is part of your contract. This is why you literally came down here. You came down here to do this. So allow yourself to really, like, step into it. It's you. You are the master manifester. So let's start acting like it. You know, let's start mastering it. Not saying that you're not acting like it, but you know what I mean? Like strap the boots up a little bit tighter. I'm telling you, that's the truth. You're so blessed. It's like you're lucky. It's the lucky girl syndrome, the lucky guy syndrome, whatever you want to call it, Midas touch. You have it. You just gotta believe it and then move with it fully. Like, give yourself that full expression that you desire and that you deserve. Literally. Because you're with Spirit. You're moving with Spirit. You've moved so much with Spirit. Your energy is so bright. I almost wanted to say intense. Like, you are able to gravitate these things into you that you desire. Give yourself that leniency to truly experience that. You might have been getting signs of this, of, oh, manifestations are coming in, and oh, all these things are happening. It's like, they are. Now it's time to be specific with them. How do you want it to come in more? Like, add more detail to it. The divine needs you to do that, because it's gonna be reflected. However you treat this it's gonna be reflected that way, and you've been treating it with a lot of respect. So it's like, so what do you want? North Node and then blessings were there too. I mean, yeah, I split it right back on it too. North Node and blessings. You're in your North Node. That's why you're receiving blessings. Whatever your North Node is, you're in your North Node life. You are in your North Node energy, excuse me. That's why you're receiving your blessings. And you need to step into that energy fully and know that it is. And you might need to look up what your North Node is and what that even means for you. But again, I'm telling you, you're on the path. You're good. You're on the path. I don't know why I need to, like, say you're good like that. But it's like, the divine's been trying to tell you everything's good. just be more specific. Like, that last push is that how specific you need to be with certain things. And it's like, drum roll please. And the drum roll has been going on for a fat minute. And they're kind of like looking at their hand, like their clocks, like, okay, any minute now they'll say those words. It's bound to happen, right? It's divine timing. They're just sitting there staring at the clock, like, it's gonna happen. So, like, allow yourself that freedom, because they're waiting. Like, I just see the card of Scene came up. Because yeah, man, elements. This is the universe, like, watching you. This is the universe trying to tell you, yo, you got this. You are in the flow of life. You have traversed so far. What would you like? Come on, anything. It's like, you know, it's like you're literally in, like, a toy store. Oh my god, a toy store. No, you're in a toy store, and you're sitting there, and all these toys just kind of have you frozen in shock, because it's like, it could come in any of these ways. Hold on. I'm getting a little cold. I'm getting a little cold up in here. I'll leave that on in there. But it's like, there's so much going on, and you need to just focus on that one thing that you desire. Yeah. We have Mars, masculine. This could be your masculine energy. I mean, it is your masculine energy. It's about choosing that direction. So stepping into your masculine energy now and allowing that to flow through. Yeah, with air coming out, express yourself. For some of you, you might be an air sign, or you just have the air sign tendency to not really care once something happens. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, coming from like a triple air sign, if something happens, I just kind of go, whatever, who gives a fuck? Like, that's on them, not on me. Like, I don't really care. And it's just like the detachment, it's just like the flighty energy. So some of you might have that as well. Like, it's just like, oh, I don't really care if it comes in the other way, but I just want it this way. It's whatever. But the divine wants you to see that, like, it does bother you. And whenever you fully acknowledge that it bothers you and take control of that and fix it, everything's going to get better. But again, this is coming from you. Like, maybe you're just afraid to do that. It's the vocal, it's the air, it's the throat chakra. It's like you need to express how you truly want things to go in your life, or that's just giving more power to persons or situations or circumstances, etc. But that's like the last thing that you really, and it's not like this next phase isn't going to happen if you're not doing this now. This is just what this next phase is about. This is what this next phase is really going to strengthen you with, is using your voice. Because again, a lot of us have been in that energy of like, oh, I don't know, like it doesn't matter, or if I speak up, it's gonna be mean. But again, no, like speak up for yourself. Like no one else is doing it for you other than you. You have to, say what you desire, say what you mean, say what you say. If someone does something that doesn't, vibe with you, let them know. Like, yo, that's not cool. Like, I don't want that energy around me. Like, you keep it to yourself, but don't do it around me. Like, chill. You know what I mean? Yeah, we have downgrade. What's this downgrade about? That feels like different energy. Downgrade in a home. Yeah, because it's downgrading your comfort. That's what it is. Yeah, with Mercury. This is like, this habit has downgraded like your comfort. It's downgraded like what you've received, your home. It's causing this like 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords energy up in you. And it's about communication. It's working about your communication with the divine when it comes to miracles, because they know what you actually mean, yes, but by divine law they can only give you what you say and then like add on to that. So allow yourself to just be that more specific and be like, yeah, let it come in this way, because even if it doesn't come in that way, the divine knows that that's where you want it to be, mainly. So even if it does come in other ways, it will still always guaranteed come in that one. Yeah, we have Hathor here. Hathor's here. Oh my goodness, hi. I don't know why that took, like, I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's like really stand into your power. Hathor's letting you know that it's good to do this. Please yourself. This is part of like pleasing yourself, Hathor's trying to give you that energy to really use that golden voice, is what I'm hearing. But allow yourself the pleasure to have that extra control, that extra say. Yeah. And shine bright. Shine. Just shine bright. Just allow your light to be seen. Step into your strength. And allow things to just flow out like that. And you're sticking out too. But yeah, this is like an ending. This cycle is ending completely. Your angels want you to know that it's safe. You might not know where you're going on this mission, but God is with you. God is watching these steps. This mission might seem a little bit new or shaky, and you might feel a little worried, but God is with you and God's watching it. Don't think about what you don't want to happen. Don't bring attention, don't bring energy to things that you don't want to happen, because the divine is here helping you bring in what you want. I mean, here, yeah, we have upgrade. There's an upgrade coming in for you, but you just have to make a more decisive, you just need to make a decision, But yeah, it's that this is that tower moment. This is that warning of letting you know this is what you're mastering next. This is what you're going to be mastering next. And if you have mastered it, this is what the divine needs you to do more of, you know? But this is the new tool that's in a lot of y'all's spiritual toolbox coming up, is just really being more specific about things of that nature. Who are we using next? All right. Okay, we got more sirens outside. So again, like there is help on the way. Like the divine is listening to you, but they need you to like what do we need? And it's submission. Submit to what you desire. Education, submit, yeah. So it's really just like submitting to what you really want. Allow yourself to just be like, you know what, this is what I want. The confirmation with the sirens got louder. They turned off and then got louder again. I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, submit to who you are. Every time I like finish a sentence, that siren goes off. Like it's not. I don't know what's going on. Y'all are being weird today. Whatever. Oh my god. Okay, well the first card that flew out was abundance. So again, you desire whatever you desire, however you desire it to come in, allow it to manifest it in. We have karma, because your good karma's here. It's here. We have happiness, soon, you, and it's not me. Damn! You have happiness soon. There's some sort of like smoke and mirror fog trick that you're realizing is not you. And once you break it, and once you like decide to put your foot down and get rid of it, it's happening. But soon happiness is coming, abundance is coming to you. It's your karma, it's what you desire, it's what the energy you've put in that's coming out that way. And it's to you. And you've been living a life that isn't you because of how other people have treated you, because of other people's like opinions of you, and just being in that vortex of lack of support, and in that vortex of, you know, meeting people who who just don't have the best intentions for you. And that's what's kept you from really stepping into this like full authentic power energy. So just realize that all those people that came to you and said, oh, this and that, they just didn't want you to step into this power to invoke what you desire in life, because they don't have that power in the first place. Why is the Heaven and Hell Oracle drawing me in so much? Y'all are talking to me through this deck a lot. So what's going on, Spirit? What's going on in this joint? Why'd you fly out? We have affinity and friendship, and unnatural passions in reverse. Yeah. So it's you're stronger. You're a lot sharper than you look and think. Those are coming out. Those words are coming out. But it's like, I don't know. I feel like this is like not only a divine friendship, but like a friendship with yourself and with someone new. We have fertility and multiplicity with fruitless labor in reverse. You are getting what you desire. You're getting more. But again, like, the way you desire it to come in needs to be expressed as well. You don't need to be, it's coming through like this. Don't take offense. Don't shoot the messenger. It's coming in like this. Don't be a doormat for your manifestations. Don't be a doormat for your blessings. Don't let your blessings walk over you whenever you would rather it be a different way. You know what I mean? Like, that's how it's coming through. We have fine and unfair cost reverse, restitution upright. And who's on the split? We have healing upright, famine and sickness reverse, healing on the upright. Yes, yeah, this is just you healing. This is just part of the healing journey. This is you healing that part of you, you know? This also might just stem from me being a child and not being able to get what you want ever. You know what I mean? This could be like Christmas, holidays, or birthdays and shit, where people never really asked you what you wanted, or whenever they did ask you, they just gave you like a gift card or something. They never really put any effort or love into giving you what you desire, which pushed your self-worth down and made you feel like you weren't able or to attain what you desire, and your desires were out of reach or something, which is not true. Like, this is like the inner child wound that's trying to pop up heavily, just so you can see it and heal from it. And the best way to heal from it is by allowing yourself to nurture yourself, like telling yourself, yeah, it can come in this way. I do desire it to come in this way. And it will come in this way. As the ruler of my life, as the adult in my life, I'm gonna tell myself, hey, I can do this, I can do that. You know what I mean? And allow that inner child to hide like behind you in that fact. Allow it to get its backbone by seeing you stand up for it, because you are in that position to stand up for your inner child when those thoughts come. So stand up to those thoughts and say how you want it. The divine really wants you to know that this oh my god, I can't even talk, I'm stuttering. But the divine wants you to know that this is how it's gonna come in. Knowledge of good and evil, upright, physical and moral imperfections. Yeah. It's telling you, it's something about like, this could even be like an issue with like material, like you received a lot of material things instead of receiving love as a child, which makes you think that you're too needy, or maybe you've been called clingy or something. You know what I mean? It's just these labels are keeping you from knowing that you can get what you desire. Um, so break free from them, because there's no like, we're perfectly imperfect. You know what I mean? You've been around people that didn't match up to your moral compass, to the way that you're mapped out, and that's okay. You know, that's just how this life is. That's how we learn these lessons to heal. But allow yourself to understand that you do deserve what you want, and it's not out of like spite or anger. It's simply out of divine love. Like, I am here. The divine is my boss. If I want a raise, if I want something from my boss, all I gotta do is ask. And it's not those bosses that we have on the 3D that fucking try and, you know, do things that, I don't know how I'm trying to, they don't want me talking about this. It might be a sensitive subject, but, exchanging certain things for raises and hires and stuff of that nature. Like, there's like a, maybe some of you all have experienced stuff like that. My condolences. But it's like the divine wants you to know that you are deserving of what you desire. All you have to do is truly ask. We have divine warriors upright, because that's what you guys are. Again, you work with the divine. We have infamy in reverse, and then we have inner and outer work. Protection of criminals reverse. Yeah, because it's like you're trying to protect this, and it is coming out like this now that the criminal thing came out. You're trying to protect these crimes against nature, against your innocence, by agreeing to these terms of what other people put onto you, saying that you don't deserve to get what you desire instantly. You don't deserve to receive what you want, when you, like, how you want it, when you want it. It's that mindset that's like robbing you of happiness, of your true desires. We have politics and ambition, traitors and conspiracies reverse. Again, like, I don't know, having more pep in your step with it, allowing yourself to truly see that, I mean, damn, like, yeah, just have more ambition, go after it. You know what you desire, go after it. We have mental force upright and rage reverse. Put that brain to work. Put that brain to work. Get that manifestation energy running. Put that brain to work. Divine comfort upright, solitude reverse. The divine will comfort you and consult you. They got you. Like, just go for it. I'm telling you. I don't know why you shot to the ground, but okay. Upright. It hit the ground upright. Fame and renown upright. Voyages and travels by sea in reverse. So you're no longer in this Six of Swords energy. You don't have to traverse through the storm. We have fame, and like just ask for what you want. Some of you all, I mean, maybe you do want to be famous. Be okay with that. It's okay. Shit, go for it. Ask for what, like, it's, you're here to experience. Your soul wants to experience what it's like to be famous. Go for it. You know who you are. You're not a bad person. You know that you won't change. If someone offers you to sell your soul or some shit, you know you're gonna decline that shit instantly. You are the powerhouse. You're unbreakable. You're unmoldable. You've already made up your decision of how you're gonna live your life and who you've like swore over to. You know, you've already have your name in the book of life. We have undertaking and completing missions and disregarding of rules in reverse. Again, you're just following the rules. Like, the rules are like, since you're on this path, that you get your rewards. You deserve the labors, the fruits of your labors. It's just what you're doing. A lot of you all deserve a lot more than what you're asking for as well. So really tap down into it and see what all you desire. Okay. Sorry, I had to look really weird because they told me to use what's divine. I don't know. Let's see. I've not got to stop questioning the divine like that, but I'm also just air sign as fuck, so it's whatever. I mean, yeah, feminine energy. This is how the masculine and feminine work together. The masculine and the feminine. Cool. Not the feminine. No, but this is how you nurture your masculine and your feminine at the same time. You nurture yourself by knowing that you are deserving of everything, but you use the masculine to express and to invoke that. And the epiphany here. This might have been like an unanswered question of yours or an untapped talent that you have. Yeah, we have distance and suffering and silence. There's some sort of unspoken desire that you have because you feel like it's impossible to get to or you feel separated from it. But Archangel Michael is here to give you intimacy. That's so cute. Thank you, Michael. Michael's here to give you love. Michael's close with you. Michael has like a mutual respect with you. Michael's close, like Michael is best, like besties with you. Like, that's the energy that's coming out. Michael wants the best for you. Michael has been seeing how you've been going through. Like, just that really put like a beautiful smile on my face. Like, damn, I love that energy so much. But Michael here, Michael wants to give you what you desire. Just ask for it. Really. You've put in so much work. It's like, look, come under my wing. Let's go. We're gonna go up to God and knock on his door and say, can we get this? You seen those fucking images where like it's that it's that goblin and that werewolf, and the goblin's like, she didn't want any pickles on their sandwich. It's that fucking shit right there where you're like afraid to ask for it. So now like you have to have your angels and guides kind of walk you over and they're like, hey, you did good, but they wanted it this way. Like, you got the order just a little bit wrong. You know what I mean? But it's like it's not like you're afraid to do it. It's just like, you don't, like, is it okay if I do this? Like, is it wrong because I already got the, is it like me being ungrateful? It's like, no, it's not you being ungrateful. It's just you weren't being honest with yourself with how you wanted the manifestation to truly come in. And now that it's come in, it's causing that friction. And that's what the divine might have been trying to show you for a while, is that stuff isn't happening the way you desire. And it's not because you don't deserve it, but it's because you're not asking for it fully, specifically in that way. Yeah, like, again, this is why you might feel stuck, or why things, like, I don't know. But again, like, you're not. Like, the divine wants you to know that you are good. Just be more specific. Yeah, again, this might come from just being isolated for so long, you know? You don't want to really, I don't know. Like, I get it though, because you don't want to seem like you're ungrateful or like unhappy with it. But again, like, it's not that. You're just established. You're literally working with the divine. You have like, you've been hired by the divine for a while. Like, it's okay to ask for like a raise, or to like ask to be moved to a certain block. It's all right. You're just like, again, this might come from you being antisocial and not really, like, you know, feeling left out, not really speaking up for yourself, not being heard when you do speak up for yourself, things of that nature. But the divine wants you to know that they hear everything, including the things that you don't even say. So just ask for it. Like, you know what I mean? Just really, really use it. Yeah, hopeful. Keep that energy up. Stay optimistic about it. You have success. You will have success in this. Be inspired. It's okay, like you do deserve this. Like don't feel bad about it. Who gives a fuck about what everyone else is gonna say and think and look and whatever. Like you deserve it. And truly enough, if these other people love themselves enough too, and they wouldn't be judging you, they would be asking you, how did you get that? Or they would be following your steps too, you know? So just understand, like it's bigger than you think. Understand that you stepping into your power also allows other people to step into their power. What else is there, Divine? And yeah, I mean, it came out. Just don't give a fuck about those envious people. They're gonna be upset no matter what. They could have 17 million partners. They could have like 12 houses. They could go on cruises like for the rest of. They could live on a cruise ship. You know what I mean? They'd still be pissed off at you. Just don't give a fuck about them. They got issues of their own. What's going on here? Okay. But yeah, it's definitely like a family thing that's caused this like disillusion or like falsity. You know what I mean? It's caused you to detach from what you desire. It's a family issue that's doing that. Or like people in your close circle. Maybe it's friends who aren't believing in you. Maybe it's just, you know what I mean? Like just people are just, some people are just like that, isn't it? And it's okay. Today has come out so much. So do this today. Take one step to do this today. See what happens with it. Yeah. Relax. Today, relax. Give yourself that permission to relax and have fun with your manifestation. Don't be so paranoid. Because again, you're being nerd. What is that love affair about? I don't know. I'm just going to put you back in. I don't think Spirit wants me to talk about you right now. I don't know. Manifest what you desire in. It will come in. Don't worry about how people will feel. It's about making you happy. It's about your turn. It's your turn to be happy. To accept it. Take that happiness and run to the highest of the highs with it. It's yours. And ain't no one gonna say anything else about it. Why do I always feel like picking you up? Like, why have you called to me so much? Like, you and the Heaven and Hell deck. We're going back to the Kipperish. It's not an issue. I'm just curious. I gotta, like, actually ask. Because I have not used this deck in a fat minute. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, this is your pathway. We have mature man. I don't know why I looked at mature man and got love affair. There might be a mature man that has the eyes on you. Or a mature man that wants to have a love affair with you. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, we have real love on the split. So there's a mature man on your path that has real love for you. Or they like want some sort of love with you. Or maybe they want to like... That's 5. Okay, this is funny. So we have 5, 15, and then 35, and that's 5, 5, 5, and that's 3. That's 3 5s. like someone's coming towards you with like an actual love offer for some of you, or like a love affair. I don't know. I don't like this energy's getting weird. My sacral chakra just started activating, and I don't know how to feel. Like, I just want to, I don't know. Because I don't, like, You know how, like, a sacral chakra activation feels, like, genuinely, they're like, it's not bad, but it's that warmth that's like, ugh. It, like, catches me off guard. But that's what's going on. Yeah, so there might be, I mean... You might be confused about your love life as well because you've been waiting on something, but the divine also wants you to like be like, I want my specific person to come in. I desire for my SP or my DM or my DF to come to me however you wish. Like, you can do that. It's okay. Because it feels like someone's calling for you, But since you have so much energy around you, it's just like you've been pushing it all away, which is completely fair. Let's keep it a bean, okay? Let's keep it a buck. That's completely fair because some of you all are, afraid or not wanting some other rando to pop up from your past. You'd rather want someone new. So it's completely fine to just be like, I fuck off with all this love energy, go somewhere else with it. That's completely fine. But you can take control of that energy and be like, I want my SP to come in. I don't want no fucking past person manifesting me. I want the one that the divine has appointed to me newly. If you're ready, of course. You don't have to. This is for some people because it's out. I gotta talk about it, okay? But for some, you have the full right, the full power to be like, I want my and you can just say SP, which is specific person. You don't have to go DM or DF, you know what I mean? You don't have to say that. You can just say SP because then it takes what you desire, not only from flesh, but from mental, from spiritual and emotional, and allows the divine to go, all right, so who matches what you desire the closest and who's ready to go close to you? Who can we already put on your path that's already there? You know what I mean? Because there's a lot of divine masculines and divine feminines on multiple different levels. Some are, some are ready, some aren't. But when you ask for your SP or for your specific person, that person's ready. They got the same things. I'm hearing, I don't want to say that, but they have the same interests on all spectrums. If you get the gist, for some of you who are interested. So always be more do that. So I can't dig too much into it because the divine's like, don't say too much right now. Yeah, so that's why you might have been feeling imprisoned, Starseed. You might have felt like blocked or trapped somewhere because you might have been trying to get a DM back, and it's like you have a lot of people that you still identify as DM or consciously know as a divine or someone who was a divine masculine. So that's why their energy might pop up as well. So it gets about getting more and more specific with it. But again, it's just how we learn. It's okay. So don't feel like you're doing something wrong because you're not. You're just learning. But switch up how you say it. Switch up what you desire. Don't say you don't want something. Don't bring attention to what you don't want. Only bring attention to what you truly do desire. We do have enamored because there is someone that's enamored by you. There are people out in the woods. I'm gonna say out in the woods. I don't know why. Maybe you are gonna move out in the woods. Maybe you guys like going hiking in the woods. I don't know. I do, but you got someone that's enamored by you. You have someone that's looking at you in that sense, and usually when I see or even hear the word enamor, it really sticks out that that this person or people who are enamored by you, they know who you are, they respect you on all levels, and they genuinely like you for who you are. That's what I really pick up by enamor. It's less of a glamour. It's less of um just liking you for your money or your looks or whatever the fuck. It's I genuinely like you for who you are, and I want to get to know you. Even though it is a little crushy energy, it's still authentic. It's still I kind of you know what I mean? The butterfly in the stomach type energy. And we do have someone doing death magic trying to end that, and I feel like that's being afraid of manifesting that other person back in is part of that death magic. It's not necessarily these people are trying to end that relationship, but they're trying to intervene within your energy so that they can stink it up. Confirmation, if you know what I mean. So it's not that this person's doing magic to infiltrate this relationship because it's already divinely protected. It's just they're trying to integrate their stinky little energy up in it so that you don't really take that leap for it. I'm telling you, it's blocked. Listen, you're good. You don't gotta worry about no death spells. Fuck that. Listen, you smell those death spells coming from a mile away. You already know what to do. They stinky. Yeah, manifestation, divinity, and self-love. I'm telling you, it's about manifesting what you want in. And it's some of you all looking for that. And it's, manifesting someone in to love you is an act of self-love. Because some of us really need that love from another person to really, help us on this self-love journey. It's just how it is. So allow yourself to do that. False narrative and travel. Someone might have lied about why you moved to someone as well. It's given like this interference right now, but it's just like someone might have lied about why you moved or where you moved to. You know what I mean? Just like if you have been moving, maybe someone even lied about travel, about moving to you or traveling to you or something as well. It's, you know, it's just all these fucking distractions that are trying to keep you from like really manifesting what you desire in. We have an Ice King that wants to come out, and who's on the split message? Oh, so someone, this Ice King could have got a message that someone lied to someone about why you moved or why you traveled or where you went, or maybe this Ice King about to message you. The Ice King is just a King of Swords. This is someone upright. You know, they are very authoritative. They're diplomatic. They're in the right mind, but they also are like, I know what the fuck I want. And I do pick you all up as still as this Queen of Swords energy of just like you knowing what you want because you've gone through so much shit that you want this. So it's like you're manifesting someone at your energy, which also might be why I was so hyper at the start of this message, because it's you getting your energy back, and your energy is so high vibrational it might almost be a little bit intimidating to meet someone else on your level, and you might even think that this person's egotistical because of that, simply because you've never met anyone that's acts like you or on your spiritual level that genuinely act that is that way and isn't acting out of ego. Like you're going to meet like an equal, and that might be a little intimidating for you just because you've never really been around an equal. But at the same time, I feel like this Ice King is also going to be intimidated because you both might give off an uninterested energy, but it's not that you're uninterested, it's like, you know, like you all are going to be very like, and it's not like scared of each other or anxious of each other, but you're going to be really like wanting to know what's up. Like, are you really here to play, or are you here to like get to know me? Like, what's going on? Just because it feels like both of you are like, you stand on business, you stand 10 toes down. You don't got time to play around. So allow yourself to just like accept that. Like, know that this person's not going to be playing around, and be like, you know what? Good. I'm glad you're not going to be playing around, because that means I don't got to worry about X, Y, and Z happening. And I can just tell you upright if I don't like something, and you ain't gonna be all upset at me. You're gonna be like, oh, okay, word, my apologies, you know. It's like, and if you guys like explain what you do and explain yourself, it's not gonna be seen as an excuse. It's gonna be seen as like, yeah, I do this. This is why I do it. My apologies. It's not gonna be like, oh, well, I can't help it. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be an excuse. It's gonna be like a genuine like conversation where you're gonna be able to really look at each other and like see you for who you are. See the traumas, but not trauma bond. That's what I'm really hearing. You're going to see the traumas, but not trauma bond, which is powerful, because it's like, damn, if they make this side of me pop out, I need to work on healing. So instead of like bonding about having both of that same part of you missing, it's like you're both going to work on each other, with each other on it. And it's not going to be like, it might be consciously, but I don't feel like this is something that's going to be talked about. And if it is talked about, it's going to be talked about whenever it's like, hey, I've been working on this and this has been helping me heal, and you've been helping me heal XYZ, and then like a back and forth of, oh yeah, you've been helping me with this, and you know what I mean? Like I don't, it just feels like, I don't know, I love this energy. Like, this is like the most mature energy I've picked up in a fucking while. I love this. It's just like very solid, very grounded, like you're gonna meet an actual person. I hate to say it that way, but you're gonna meet someone who's real, and that's gonna be scary. Because you both might be like etherical beings or goddesses and gods, you know, and you're gonna be staring at another one. It's gonna be like, like, oh fuck, y'all do exist. It's like an alien being visited by another alien race, and they're like, oh fuck, there's more. So it's like, it's such a beautiful like growing experience. I like this energy. It's nice. Yes, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, this is gonna be so beautiful. I don't know why they're naked on this guy. I should. I love this so much. I'm getting that like hyper energy back. Someone jealous. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about you. That's how I feel. Who gives a fuck about that jealous person? Go back in the deck. Go somewhere else with your stinky ass. Close your eyes and turn around. My God. This is collective's time. Go somewhere else. Go back to timeout. We don't need you right now. No, I'm taking you out. Fuck you. Go away. They don't like that. Go. I'll put you in the box. No, that's like spell work and a half. Yeah, someone's just, you're single, sexy, and successful. You're good. I don't care. Like, I really feel like that's gonna have this, like, I really feel like that might be like your past ex or someone, but they in the box. They're in timeout. I really don't give a fuck. We ain't talking about them today. We talk about them too much. No, but like someone jealous. They're gonna stay jealous. They had their shot. They fucked it up. Surprise! No, fuck you with the death magic. No surprise death magic. Yeah, someone's concerned that someone's gonna talk to you, and they're sending you evil eye because you're a rising star. Like, and you can you know that someone that you can trust is coming in, and this person's just weird. Like, the divine does want you to, I guess, to be aware of that they are protecting you from this death magic. So, like, for some of you, this person is like an enemy of your enemy, even though y'all don't have enemies. You know what I mean? Like, this is someone that also doesn't like your ex or has had an encounter with someone that's attacked you, and you all might like talk about that person and like giggle and stuff. You know what I mean? So that might be something why this person's not happy and wants to end this, because they're gonna be clowned on. It's kind of like, you know, it's their fault. Like, I don't know, but it's given like this person might know of who this other person is. We have nice guy and divine masculine. Yeah, this is like a divine masculine coming in. A nice guy, divine masculine, or divine masculine. Expect this to happen too. You know, take it as it resonates. But this is like a divine. I'm telling you, this is like a divinely appointed thing. This is what I feel like a lot of people have been trying to keep away, but it's like, it's time to start manifesting. Like, start bringing that energy in, because it's here. I feel it. It's here. Who are you? Because you stuck and you fell. Of course, because I go away. Yeah, so I said go away to the conflict. It says protection and manipulation. So you're protected from this conflict, this manipulation. It's, yeah, achievement, because you've already won. It's given like, you know, those like just married scenes where they have like the car driving down the road, and then you have that one dude who's in the suit and he has the bouquet of flowers, and they're running down and they're crying and they hit the floor and start stomping on the ground and shit. It's given that energy. Like, you're going away, you're running away in the sunset, and they're like chasing you, and they're gonna just fall and fucking go down their hole because they chose to be with the karmic. They chose to do everything that they shouldn't have done to you. You know, it's their choice. They chose this. This is their karma. If you really want to get down and dirty with it, that's their karma for not listening to their instincts. I feel like a lot of people are going to be in that jealous animosity energy. But at the same time, for some of these people, it's not that they're jealous that you're in a relationship. It's with who. Ooh, yeah, it's with who you're in a relationship with. So that's it. So this definitely has a message. I don't know why this box is, I mean, this box is heavy, heavy. This definitely has a message in it. We have shift. You're shifting. This is your shift. This is your timeline shift. Get out of here. There's a water sign who's jealous. Get the fuck away. There's a water sign who's projecting evil eye. Okay. Well, cool. Like, this water sign might be a friend or an ex-friend or a friend of this person. Show gratitude. Show gratitude, light some candles. You have good fortune coming on the way. You've transformed. You've been working on your transformation. Something about this new moon that we had, this new moon energy has really pushed you into a new version, a new energy, and you've like exploded. I don't think you fully are in the energy just yet, but the energy is around you. We have courage and growth. You've shown a lot of courage during this growth. Like this is like the divine. You might have done something small. It might not have felt big. It might have just felt small or something that you just needed to do and you caved in and did it. But this is an ancestral barrier that you broke. Like it's giving like you were at rock bottom or almost at rock bottom, or you're at the lowest that you've been on this chapter, and you just got up, dusted off, and moved because you knew you had to. And that was something that was extremely hard for your ancestors. They carried a heavy heart during those times, during those situations, in those environments. But you broke that cycle. Like, I don't know. For some of you, it's a fear of traveling alone. Maybe you don't like traveling alone, but you want to. Like you're uncomfortable with traveling alone, but you always have these grandeur plans to travel places, and you would rather do it by yourself. You know what I mean? And that's building this up as well. But like you've really broke an ancestral like pattern like to shambles. Someone might have been doing magic on you as well to keep you from fully making that step as well while you were in it, but you still did, and that just like double whammied shit. This water sign, oh, this water sign, this person might know about this water sign. This person coming in might know about this water sign, and this water sign is jealous because y'all are going to talk about that water sign. Not the refrigerator turn. Okay, confirmation. I said not the refrigerator. No, but confirmation. Spirit come through. Y'all gonna be talking about this water sign. And I don't think it's gonna be no gossip, but y'all might be giving some tea about this water sign. Ooh, and it fell down. Earth sign reverse. So this person might know a lot of people. This person might know about an earth sign that's distorted as fuck and a water sign. This is really given like the enemy of your enemies coming in to like give you something. Like love. Yeah. There's an earth. Oh, this earth sign in reverse doesn't have boundaries. So there's someone who's yeah. So yeah, you guys are gonna be talking about these people. Sharing your experiences. I don't mean talking about gossiping. I mean like talking like like sharing your experiences, healing, you know, being able to console each other from these actions that these people did. But it's given like there's like an earth sign that doesn't want to work, like lazy. They're just kind of like open, like not in a good way. And then there's like a water sign that's jealous that y'all are gonna be talking about. This person might even enlighten you about what this water sign has said or what this earth sign has said about you because they know certain things that they've said about you. There's something about completing the story. Like this person might have heard certain things and then backed away from these people. And this person wants, like, I don't know, this person knows information. I'm putting you on blast, mysterious person. I'm letting you know, this person knows something. They know they don't know your situation. They've either gone to school with these people, they might have used to date one of these people, but they've had some sort of interaction with this person, with these people. So they know something about them. So either you're going to be telling them about what they're who, like giving them clarification, or they're giving you you know what I mean? But there's clarification coming to both of y'all. Who these people are. Stay grounded in your boundaries. This earth sign also might be in reverse because they want to come back to you. And you're just saying no. I don't know what y'all just said. Oh, okay. Never mind. It was something else. It was something different. It wasn't for y'all, it was for me. My apologies. But it was, yeah. Anyway, we have good fortune. Stay grounded. There's good fortune. But there's something about like maybe this earth sign that wants to come back. I think that's why he's in reverse, is because they're no longer like, something's not working for this earth sign. They're no longer grounded. They're very shaky. It's like I don't know. It's like there's a water sign that knows that you're just not gonna fuck with them. You don't like them. You're just not in. Like I'm giving stink face too, so this person just might not. Like they scoff at you, or they're like, "Oh my god!" Like they're giving like that type of reaction. I'm hearing it, but then there's this earth sign in the veil. Okay, I'm telling you, like these people are weird, but this earth sign wants to like put their tail between their legs and come back. Because they know that this person's coming to you on the full moon energy's out again, divine feminine on the new moon. There's something you did on the new moon. Divine feminine or divine masculine who is in their feminine energy. You did something on this new moon. You did something on this new moon or around this new moon or with this new moon energy 3 days before, 3 days after. That has shifted this shit into your favor. This full moon is gonna be bountiful. I just split it again. It's something on the new moon, and then here's the fucking full moon. We have divine feminine and psychic. So it's something you did about switching your mindset, switching up your how you feel about something. It's you've done something. I heard a miracle. You've done a miracle for yourself. Like you're really moving forward in this brand new. Keep moving forward. Just keep going. The divine don't let me just talk too much about it because people jealous enough. We don't need them pissing and pooping all over the place. They got enough stuff to clean up anyway. Plus, what good is a surprise if it's already been told too much? You know what I mean? I feel like the divine wants this to be a little bit of a surprise, but also wants you to know that it is coming at the same time. Just so you know, some of y'all have already seen this person in the astrals or had some sort of astral communication with them as well. So you might already know who this person is. So allow yourself. Yeah, I don't know why I'm doing it this way. Okay. But allow yourself to tap in, to yourself. But allow yourself to, if you know this person, allow yourself to telepathically communicate to them and let them know that you're ready and whatnot. You know what I mean? Do what you got to do. And the astrals, however. But we have the moon. It's the moon. It's the moon. Something's happening with the moon. I'm just gonna leave it at that. We had the moon magic. The magician. You've done something. You did some sort of magic on the new moon. And magic doesn't mean like doing some spell work with candles. This magic could have just been transformation within yourself, but you did it. You gained your power from deep within on the new moon that pushed you forward. We have Empress. Something about your nurturing yourself. We have the Hanged Man, Strength, and the Hierophant. Yeah. You process some sort of emotion And you had to process an emotion so that you could trust your intuition, is what I'm getting at with this. You had to really reconnect with the right thing to do, because there was like a fear of you doing something out of failure, but you like had to really, get down and real with yourself and be like, no, if I'm being told this by my intuition, then it's good for me and I should just do it. And you're starting to listen to yourself. Like you're allowing, you can created something. Yeah, Hermit. Hermit, the sun and justice. Yes! This is beautiful. You chose greatness. You chose to shine. You chose to trust yourself. You dug in deep and you seen the boundary that was keeping you stuck, and this is your justice, is being able to manifest what you desire in, because, well, you're on the path to. You chose the highest timeline. You didn't just desire it, but you chose it. You were shown the highest timeline that you could have been on, and you said, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just do it. And the divine's like, good. Now that you did it, now that you're on your highest timeline, now we can do this. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Things are going to move quicker than you think, is what I'm hearing. Things are going to move quicker than you think. Well, I'm hearing Delirians, and then the angels, and then the Egyptian gods. But I'm feeling, yeah, okay. The Egyptians, okay, cool. Thank you. I got it. I got it. So it's the Illyrians, then the Egyptian gods, then the angels, and then we outie. I'm just going to read this one off bat. Like, this is just confirmation. Life is precious. Follow your bliss, risk and reward, cosmic upgrade. You took the risk, you get the reward. You took the risk. Doesn't matter how big or small that risk is, you took the leap. And that gets your reward. Ask for it. You deserve it. They've been waiting on you to. I shuffled 3 more times with y'all. Okay. Okay. My apologies, y'all. I didn't expect so many to fall out. It caught me off guard. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. We have the reunion. Spontaneity, change of plans, and social connections. I feel like this reunion is like a soul reunion. This is like a past life soulmate, or someone from your soul tribe, maybe even an ancestor for some of you all. That's like incarnated in someone's vessel to come towards you. It's giving like divine love, though. We have flow, surf to polarities of consciousness. So like keep in the flow of life. Keep flowing with life. Keep doing what you're doing. Yeah, field of potential. Oh my God, whatever. Asking it is given. Asking it is given. It's that simple. You desire something, ask for it. You are in the energy and the flow to do so. Waves of inspiration, dedication, stamina, and new energy. Middle Earth dragons, mind opening, grounding, and shamanic rituals. I am picking up that there is some sort of like business, like you guys might have separate businesses, but then come together to run one total together. Like I'm picking up 2 separate incomes. Like you two are gonna have independent incomes. And if you're like, I'm hearing it this way, like for some of you, if you've been struggling like with like a stability thing, or like getting like grounded somewhere to like start up that business, this person's gonna believe in you enough to do it, because they see like there's like this trust. There's this, I see that you need this, and like I see what you're doing and I stand for it, and this is very like I want you to continue doing this because it's needed in the world. Like, let me give you that one piece that you're having trouble with. Like, that's the least I could do. Because it's like this person knows what it is like to work with the divine. I feel like this is, if you're already situated and stable, this is someone new who needs that extra stability that you might feel inclined to help with because you genuinely see. Or if you are in the opposite position, this person knows how you like how it is. It's like they understand, like they know it's not just you. They understand that the trials and tribulations. This person knows what you've gone through and knows what it's like to work with the divine. Even if this person doesn't have a spiritual business, they may just be like very religious and work with like the angels and like, and like, you know what I mean? They work within the realm of spirituality or with spirit to some regard, and they understand the trials that comes with. So it's like they understand. They're really gonna be there and be like, I get this. Like, I really do. I understand like how all this is. I like, they're gonna see that you've been working on something for a while, or they're gonna see like you have a new ambition, but you need like a safety net or something, and this like they're gonna be there to help you because you're not going to slack off. You're not gonna be someone just to get there and then not do anything. They see that you have dedication, that you are gonna continuously push forward. And this might be a fear to this person because they've never done something like that before, but it's like they know. It's like the divine is telling them like, you should probably do this. And they're saying probably because it's like they're insisting that I said he, but they do. We have receive, abundance, flowing, unification, and confidence. Again, it's something about how confident you are with what you do. It's like you might have gone through, I don't know, man. Like, this person really, like, I feel like they vouch for you. They're gonna be vouching for you. Especially if you're like looking for a place or something. I don't know, like, they want to vouch for you. They really want to like see you in more of a light, because it's just hard. It's like I don't know, they just see it. They understand completely. It's like I don't know. Anytime I try and talk about it, I'm like hushed, because it's like, don't worry about it. Don't, just hushed. It's okay. It's cool. Don't worry about it. It's giving that energy. We have seeds planted. Anchor in your star codes. We have boundaries. No is yes to self-love. Some of y'all might have to start saying no more. Not allowing yourself to do certain things that you know you shouldn't. You know what I mean? Like, just say no more to certain things. We have third eye 333, truth revealed, work wise, not hard, and magician. I'm telling you, third eye chakra upgrades for some of you, but you know how to manifest in segment energy, healing. You got this. You just need to fully believe in yourself and push forward fully in this, because you got this. You really, really, you need to allow yourself. Some of you all might need to call upon segment and ask, like, listen to segment meditation music, using segment's flame to clean and purify you as well is a very good ritual to do as well. But I'm telling you, you guys might have Egyptian background. You might literally be meeting another Egyptian god or pharaoh. Like, this is a sacred, this is food. Y'all gotta let me know what this is. Y'all gotta let me know what this is, because I'm not allowed to talk about it too much. They're not showing me the full, they're not showing me, and it probably is because I'm pulling out the Egyptian god oracle, but y'all gotta let me know about this connection whenever it happens, because like this is like a top tier, like, divine. We have collective consciousness, tap into the alive field, but this is like a divine, yes, it is peaceful reunion. Reunions bring healing. This is a divine connection. This is like a past life, like, royal connection that's about to happen, or divine, like, it's giving like power couple. Like, there is an energy to be feared of you two coming together, because you're already unstoppable, they're already unstoppable, but together, I don't know what the fuck's gonna happen. Like, the world might explode. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of power behind this. It's giving power couple. Like, this is bigger than a match made in heaven. Fuck that. This is bigger than that. You know? This is like, nah. This is not a match made in heaven. This is different. This is a reunion. This is a coming together of like ancient tribes to like, I don't know. They're not letting me talk about it. They're shutting me up, because this is definitely something. Some of you already know what this is. That's why they're not letting me talk about it. For the rest of you, it's like there is something deep inside of you that's trying to get your attention about what this is, and you need to pay attention to it, because the divine's not letting me talk about it. Like, they keep shutting my throat off. It's like, this is like a feared connection. This is why it's been stopped for so long. This is why, like, you might have been seeing this person for a while in the astrals, but things haven't been moving. We have Amun Ra creation. I'm telling you. Amut! Hey! I haven't seen you in a while. Sorry, I love Amut. But we have Amun Ra creation. And then Amut devastation. So while you're over here creating things, people are devastated. I don't want to make any more Amut references, y'all. I talk too much about him. But he's been having fun with those hearts, man. Those people ain't, like, he's out. Amut's out, man. Amut's eating those hearts. It's time. We have Mut, being ordinary. Nefertum, completeness. It's time. Man, this shit's, it's coming. Amut's coming after these people. I've been taking too long. The lines are so long that, like, it's just getting annoying. Like, just look at them and scan them real quick is how I'm hearing it. Like, we have Shu, order and peace. And then we have Geb, which is prosperity. On the bottom, we have Selkis, healing, and we'll get the split. Kanum, resourcefulness. So again, there's like, you've been healing. You're destroying the snakes, the darkness around you, so you can get your peace. You've been focused so much on you and upgrading you and your life and your energy and your job and whatever you're doing, that it's caused like an energetic, like, supernova basically to happen around you. You've completed so many past life cycles. You are not who you were, and people see this. And it's like, I say unfortunately, because unfortunately for those around you that, you know, wanted to continuously lie about your energy and stuff, their true colors are being exposed for who they truly are. Because, well, why would you be jealous of someone getting their shit together unless you don't have yours at all? Let's just keep it that way. Keep it blunt and frank with them. So angels, who's here, angels? What's going on, angels? What's going on, angels? Who's up in this joint, helping collective with this love, with this manifestation? I am picking up Poyel energy, even if they don't come out. Okay. Oh. Even if they don't come out, allow yourself to call on Poyel to help you fulfill your wishes. I'm also hearing Shamuel to help with the heart. But yeah, we have Hanael. He didn't come out, but he's poking out there on the bottom. And Hanael's the angel of love. So there's love in the air. Oh my god, there's so many. I gotta flip them all up. Alright. So we have Dhammabiya, God, source of the God, the source of wisdom, fountain of wisdom, gives success in all ventures. Royashel, God seeing everything, restitution, finds stolen objects, and discovers the person responsible. Elalea, God the eternal lasting, success, protection from magistries. Elalea has been with you all day. So thank you, Elalea, for just sticking with the collective. This has been the angel of like today, genuinely. All readings I've done today, she's popped out. Thank you so much for keeping the collective up and at 'em today, like genuinely. We have Shayokia, God of joy, reconciliation, regains the favor of ones that has offended. Mahasaya, God the Savior, rectification, helps one live in peace with everyone. And a lot of these angels, like, the reason a lot of these angels keep coming out over and over again is just confirmation even more to let you know that most of these are around you. These are the ones that's been on you a lot today. Like, every day, you know, they switch in and out, they have shifts and stuff, but it's really like these angels want to make sure that things are going right for you. So a lot of them, they pop out multiple times because they are with you tenfold, and they're like supporting you a lot more than you would like know, and they want you to like be more aware of it, you know? Because I mean, here we go again, like ILL, God hearing lamentations, mental force, protects against sorrows and illness. Like, these angels want to know, like, this is what's going on. And if you need to, like, call on them because they're here, they're showing you that they're here. So you can call upon them if you need, but they are there, you know? And even if you can't remember these angels, call upon the angels around you, and they will like, they'll know because they're here. We have Omael, the patient god. Fertility and multiplicity, helps protect against despair and keeps one patient. Ha'amaya, god, the hope of all the earth. Ritual and ceremony, can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Meliel, the vivifying god. Restoration of life, protection from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. Lelahel, the praiseworthy god. Light of understanding, acquires knowledge, and cures illness. Harahel, the all-pervading god. Intellectual richness, protects fertility of women, makes children respectful towards their parents. Raphael, God has healed. Healing, heals all disorders, protects travelers and medical workers. Akaya, the forbearing god. Patience, reveals secrets of nature, spreads knowledge and industry. Beluel, the great and exalted god. Grandeur, and makes one passionate towards God. And last but not least, Nithael, God, King of Heaven, rejuvenation, obtains the mercy of God, and gives long life. Thank you, angels, for being here. Thank you, all the divine beings being here. Thank you, the Egyptian gods. Thank you, God, Mother, Father. Thank you, just everyone, and thank you, collective, for being here as well. If you are interested in Spirit Otter bracelets, hit him up. It's in the description and use code similar. Let me start all over. I got tongue twisted. Gosh. If you are interested in bracelets, hit up Spirit Otter in the description and use code similar 20 for 20% off. If you're interested in any of my services, readings, books, however, feel free to email me or use the order form and I'll get you set up. Regardless, thank you all so much for being here, for all the likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. Donations included, whether they are energetic or financial. I appreciate them tenfold and forever, fully and wholly. But I love each and every one of you to the moon and back, tenfold and forever, and I will see you later.